ਚੱਕ ਲਕੋ ਲੇਗਾ ਤਨਾ ਮਜ਼ਾਕ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਯਾਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯੂਨਿਟ 200 ਤੋਂ ਤੇ 10 ਕੇ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹਰ ਯੂਨਿਟ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਿਛਲਾ ਵੀ 65 ਯੂਨਿਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਿੱਲ 2100 ਆਇਆ ਇਹ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਏ ਅੱਜ 3 ਵਾ ਫਜ਼ੀਲਾ ਟਾਊਨ ਦੀ 12 ਦੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ 13 ਨੂੰ ਜਾਂ 14 ਨੂੰ ਬਿੱਲ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫਜ਼ੀਲਤ ਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਯਾਰ ਫਜ਼ੀਲਤ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਅੱਲਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੀ ਫਜ਼ੀਲਤ ਨਾ ਚਲਾ ਕਰੋ ਉਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਯੂਨਿਟ ਆ ਨਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ 20 22 ਰੁਪਏ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣਾ ਲਾਮਾ ਚਲਾਓ ਅੱਛਾ 10 ਜੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Feyenoord facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
An alert piece of defending. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Hamšík. Marek Hamšík. That's a well-struck pass. Ginola. Ball is loose. Making sure nothing came of it. And that's an important intervention. Rafinha. Well, a really good run. Must take the lead here. Danger averted by Cole. Attacking possibilities for Real. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Sound piece of defending. Now with Cole, Pele. Frank Rijkaard now. Jude Bellingham. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. 1-0 then. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And he did well to cut it out. Anthony, Ronaldinho. Anthony. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Frank Rijkaard. And Bellingham. And continues his run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ronaldinho. Here's Rafinha. Is this the moment? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Andriy Shevchenko. Frank Rijkaard now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Interception to snuff out the danger. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Bale. It's with Scholes. Well, very effective play in possession. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Did well to clear it away. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gareth Bale. Ball won by Roberto Carlos. What can they do to stop him running at them? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Scholes. Gareth Bale. Fuller. Well, successfully cut out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. What can Real do from this position? Might be a chance here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Hamšík, Lizarazu, and on to Fura. How can they open up the defence here? And the danger's still on. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Gareth Bale. And on to Fura. And Real doing well to win it back. Anthony. Paul Scholes. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Roberto Carlos. Now with Ginola. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
It's normal, and I don't think they deserved any. From the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Martin Ødegaard. Just the clearance that was called for. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ginola. So plenty of forward momentum. Is it going to be? Oh, it was a crook. And the penalty has been given here. This to make it 1-0. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Caicedo. Now with Bale. Guti. Edwin van der Sar. Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Gianluca Zambrotta. Guti. Dennis Bergkamp. He's in behind. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Shevchenko. Marek Hamšík. And now back with the keeper. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
David Ginola. Anthony. Real chance. Surely. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Rafinha. Martin Ødegaard. And teammates around him. He's got to score! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Guti. And on to Zambrotta. And it's with Hernandez. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And the substitution will occur now. Hernandez. Bergkamp with it. Can he find the right pass? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Anthony. 20 minutes to go in this one. He continues his run. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Ronaldinho. Here's Rafinha. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Thuram. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Petit. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nice looking pass. Ginola. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ronaldinho. And an astute piece of defending. Bellingham. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Must take the lead here. And how about that for a save? Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Martin Ødegaard. Ginola! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway following the equaliser. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Essien. George Best. Well, a really good run, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Opportunity to take the lead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Martin Ødegaard, Roberto Carlos. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Ødegaard could still be dangerous. Just knocked it out of there. Kylian Mbappe. George Best. Petit. Ronaldinho. Just 20 minutes. This could square the game. Clears it away. Emmanuel Petit. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Essien. Theo Hernandez now. Best. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. This could finish it! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ronaldinho. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ferenc Puskás. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. It's with Scholes. And on to Lizarazu. Ronaldinho. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Owen, can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Ronaldinho. Still not clear. Vicente Lizarazu. De Jong. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Scholes. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
A very timely interception. Owen, promising move from Barcelona. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Well, it could be on for him here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Owen. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Scholes. On to Puskás. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a throw-in for Argentina. Gareth Bale. It's with Dybala. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. What can he do with it now? Options in the middle. And a chance, Odegaard! And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zambrotta. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And that is going to be a free kick. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. And putting paid to the danger. And Vidic winning the ball back. Gareth Bale. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Just wanted to get it out of there. Roberto Carlos. And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And they're making a change. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Hamšík. 20 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. This to get... Oh, might be. And still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. David Ginola. Rafinha. Ginola. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Still goal could be dangerous. Hamsik. Hamsik! Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Here it is now, a substitution. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Intercepting it intelligently. Michael Owen. Gianluca Zambrotta. De Jong. Count. Now Zambrotta. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Modric. Owen with it. Del Piero. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Ronaldinho. Opportunity. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Nico Williams. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Well, no danger now. De Jong. Owen. This could square the game. Terrific save. Danger averted for now. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Del Piero. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ginola. Promising pass. And a chance to level it. Still a chance. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Rafinha. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A change in the offing for City. So 2-0 now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hamšík. Anthony. Ginola. And City coming away with it. Cole. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Guti. Can he find the right pass? If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And a confident clearance. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, could be. And how about that for a save? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Hamsik advancing. Can they produce from this position? Can they forge ahead? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. King. Gianluca Zambrotta. And it's with Ronaldinho. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, surely. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Forlan. He has teammates around him. Lampard. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Well,
This could level it. Hamsik averting the danger. Ginola, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And back underway. There can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Dan Burn. Marek Hamsik. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's a promising move from Portugal. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. .30 to go then. Forlan. Nicely timed tackle. Roberto Carlos. Portugal have control of the ball again here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Could still be dangerous. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Superb stop. Ten minutes left for play. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here.
Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a night we've got.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Clear deflection, and a corner now. Well, he took care of it defensively. Anthony. And on to Zambrotta. A very effective challenge put in. Well, he's certainly not alone. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
High quality defending. Martin Ødegaard. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Klose. Martin Ødegaard. And putting paid to the danger. Hamsik. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Zambrotta. And it's with Klose. Klose. Return to Forlan. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Zambrotta. Hamsik. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And just wide of the post with a header. Marek Hamšík. Well read to put an end to that attack. Marek Hamšík. Saka. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. What can Real do from this position? Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Here it is now, a substitution. Anthony, King. It might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So a personnel change then. 2-0 now and back underway. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mane. Martin Ødegaard in position. It's with Ødegaard. And on to Ginola. And moving the ball nicely. And Salah! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bukayo Saka. And on to Zambrotta. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.